Alrighty, and this is Brian here from Co-op Critics, and I am going to be starting a brand new playthrough of Dark Souls 2 today. Nick Merritt on our Co-op Critics YouTube channel is also doing a playthrough of Dark Souls 2. He is brand new to this game, never played it before. I am playing through for the second time. I played it on the PlayStation 3, but I'm doing a whole new build, and I haven't gone through the new enemy placements or anything else like that, so it'll be a bit of a new experience for me. I'm also going to be playing a faith build, or at least that's my plan starting out, but we'll see what happens as we go. So yesterday I just created a character really quickly, so I'll just show you real quick. It's Cleric to start off with. I've got my mace, I've got my chime, I've got my heal spell, I have took the petrified something as my starting gift because I'm going to trade that to the crows and see what I get for a random item. Let's see, player info. This is my character. Her name is Fella. She's named after a character from one of my books because I am a big dork and I'm a writer and I love naming characters after characters and stories that I write. So I'm going to start off right now, and I walked back to this area that you wake up in just to sort of play through from the beginning. So it's as if I just woke up here. In Nick's video, he has the cutscenes and everything else, so you'll be able to see all of that if you want to see the big intro. But I am going to start right from here. And of course, there's not much to see initially in this particular area. The kobolds that are running around in the tall grass here, you can see one right over there. If you do not attack them, they will not attack you right now. If you do attack them, then they will attack you in packs and really beat the crap out of you. So I know that somewhere around here there is a rusty coin, I believe. And there it is. And we will go back through here. I'm not going to spend a ton of time talking to the hags in here because I already did my character creation, but one thing I did want to point out, and again, people who have played Dark Souls 2 will know all of this and probably are much better at this game than I am. A lot of the stuff that I'm going to talk about is for people that have never played the game before, and for Nick, who's playing through for the first time. So in case you missed it, there is a little area here where you can go in. And when you look at the mace that I'm holding, it's got an X next to it because I don't have the stats to be able to wield it, but if I go into my power stance and I two-hand it, then I can wield it without a penalty. I am not going to fight this guy right now. I mean, I could, but he would probably whip my butt, but there is a... I think we call that a troll up there, and he's got some cool stuff. I could run up and try to upset him, but he's not going to be... See, he tried to sit on me. Oh! Yep, that's why we don't play with the troll too early in the game. Oh, and we don't have good reach. Okay. So, that's enough of the troll right now. Let's just... But he's there, and there's a chest behind him, and you can get some cool stuff, but I usually would plan on coming back later to beat him. So, but one thing we can do right now is we can go down this little area and we can pick up the small, smooth, and silky stone, which is another item that we can trade with the crows when we get there. So I'm going to go into the little cottage here, and again, I spoke to the hags when I initially created my character, where they make fun of you and tell you that you're going to go hollow a million times, and now they're just being jerks to me. So one of them, this one, probably...
Well, I suppose, but if your will is yet unbroken, then you may return here to start again.
Okay. They're speaking about the fact that there's a way to respec your character, which I don't think I'll be doing, but... and then this is the woman that takes care of all the old firekeepers.
Why else this loss? My name is Millibeth.
Millibeth.
Who wants firekeepers? I am here to look after. It is what my mother did.
There used to be a thing where if you killed the trolls down by the shoreline, you could come back and get like a ladle from her, which was like the worst weapon in the game, and play through with that. But I won't be doing that. So you pick up an item, human effigy, good. And then, of course, right behind them in this back room is a bonfire, which I will rest at. I don't need to really attune my spells yet because I only have heal. And I don't really have anything to put in my item box, but there is an item over here. And we'll grab that. Torch. Which, the first time that I played through this game, I did not use the torch very much at all, but it does come in handy sometimes, so I am going to play through the tutorial area. Or at least part of it. And the mace is pretty awesome. In fact, there's another mace that we're going to pick up when we get to Majula, but... Anybody there? Nope. Okay. And if you stop and read these, they will tell you different actions, movements, that kind of good stuff. Oh, there's a dude hiding. And there are archers around here at some point. See those? That's the trolls I'm talking about. But I think in the new game they've actually blocked your way from going over there. I'm not positive though. It's also a little weird playing this game on an Xbox controller because I've played everything else on the PlayStation, so. I've got a dagger. This guy is the archer, I think. Is there another one? Oh no, just a dude. Thank you. Is that it? Okay. And I have a terrible memory, so between not having played this game in a while and the new enemy placements that they have, I'm sure I'll be dying all over the place, but yeah, I knew that guy was going to start shooting at me. Come on, bro. Is he the only dude in there? I don't think so, right? Oh, he is the only other dude in there. Okay. I've also been playing Bloodborne, which is a game that rewards you for getting up close and personal and actually counterattacking after you get hit. So it'll be fun sort of unlearning that stuff. I'm still playing through Bloodborne as well, and there's videos up on our YouTube page of that. So I'm kind of bouncing back and forth between a couple different skill sets here. Okay. So here is where I'm being told to give the crows something. And I'm going to give them... Oh, not that. I'm going to give them two things. One, I will give them the petrified something. And I will leave it. And then when I step away, there's something there for me to pick up. Oh, once I get out of my menu. A white ring. Huh. I don't think I've ever gotten that. I don't even know what that is. So I'm also going to leave them my small, smooth, and silky stone. And I will pick up raw stone. Okay. That white ring, I'm not sure what that is. I'm going to check that out real quick. What is that? Take the appearance of a phantom. Oh, that's cool. So, just to show you what that is. I now look like I would look when I got summoned into somebody's game. So, actually provides a little bit of light too, which is kind of cool. And now I will take the ladder down. Okay, where to next? Let's see. Can I go that way? Oh no, there's a petrified dude in my way. Okay. What's up here? I think that's the cave to Majula. Where else could I go? There's the curse frogs here, I believe. Let's just see. What do we got here? Oh no, more dudes. Okay. Oh, I gotta jump across. What did I make my jump? I think it's... Yeah, okay. Let's practice that. Get ourselves an amber herb. Actually, I'm gonna take this white ring off because it's kind of distracting. There we go. Oh, that's exactly what I didn't want to have happen. Okay. Well, at least I got the amber herb. Alright, that's kind of all I'm going to mess around with there. So, let's... Oh no. I want to go this way. Let's find our way to Majula. Oh crap, no, I have to go back and get my, I have to go back and get my souls. So I could die all over again. Come on, dude. Not that I really need those souls, but let's see. Did they give them to me before? Oh no, I gotta jump across for them. So, I'm obviously undead now. Let's try this one more time. Okay, that's better. I redeemed myself. There's other places that we can go explore later on. We can come back here. But right now, let's get to Majula, and we start to see messages. And sunlight. And here we go. Now there is a ledge. Not there. Not there. Maybe here. Nope, not there. Where is it? Oh, maybe here. It's around here somewhere. There's a ledge. Oh, maybe right here. Yeah. Drop down onto that ledge. Drop down onto that ledge. Walk down this way, and there is a binoculars. I thought there was a mace. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. We're not gonna go down there just yet. Go light this bonfire. Run back up here, because there's something else up here. I could have swore there was a mace around here. Maybe not. I forget who's even down here. Darn it. Oh, this is where you get ambushed. Alright, I'm not going to go in there yet, but I will talk to this dude.
Have you business with me? The way you're under's all blocked up, you see, by this god-awful statue. Heavens above.
Yep, so there's an item that we will get that will get rid of that statue.
Hey. See that statue? Hey.
And that third thing he said, it is in fact a real-life person that was turned to stone. But we'll come back for that later. Because we're going to go to the Forest of Fallen Giants first. Because it is through there that we will get the key to a place that we want to get into next. I know I'm missing an item around here, though. I just can't remember where it was. There's a few items laying around. Oh, there's something over there. Divine Blessing. Nope, that wasn't what I thought. I thought there was a mace. Anyhow, let's go talk to the maiden.
Are you, or merely a pawn of fate? Bearer of the curse, I will remain by your side, till this frail hope shatters. Take this with you.
Got my Estus Flask.
He who made Drangleic what it once was, King Vendrick.
May level up by the power of the Emerald Herald.
Bearer of the curse. For misery, you will never meet the king with a sword.
We'll be seeing her plenty. And then there's our buddy over here, who can't get into his own blacksmith shop.
Who are you? Oh, it doesn't matter. I packed my tools in here, seeing it was vacant, and now somebody's gone and locked the door.
Okay, we will deal with that. And then we're going to go up and meet this gentleman.
You're undead. You have that distinct
Depressed warrior.
the smell. It is a kind of and in Drang Lake the
He offers us to join a covenant, even though in these games they don't really come out and say that very clearly, but the ring he gives us, there's a covenant that protects the weak, and I think it makes it easier for them to find us. I can't remember what it is, but it doesn't hurt to put this ring on. It doesn't hurt to join the covenant, because there's no penalty for breaking them like in the first Dark Souls. Yep, we'll join the Way of the Blue, that's fine. Blue seal, so...
That is a wise decision. People are weak. Let this.
If I remember correctly, that particular covenant did not turn out to be as awesome as it sounded. I don't know that it actually does anything. I'll put it on anyways. There's a nice view out this way. Although my character doesn't look very nice right now. So we can run over to talk to the armor merchant.
Welcome to my... Oh, sorry, I could really use the...
Now, I only have 600, so I really don't have the money to buy anything at this point, but he gets better and better and better armor, so there's definitely reason to keep coming back. It's also kind of sad because he starts to progressively lose it as time goes on, so... but he's worth talking to, for sure. And then you can climb up here. And open this. Titanite shard, that's good. We'll use that to upgrade stuff later on. Whoops. Oh man. Okay. We do not want to go down there yet, for sure. But we want to pick up this item. Life gem. We're not going to go down there yet. Up here, I think you have the opportunity to join the Covenant of Champions, which I believe means that you cannot summon people into your game. So I'm not going to do that because I definitely want to summon people into my game. Okay. I think we're cool for now. I don't think we can get into the far house. Let's see. If you go around the side, there is some pigs that will kick your butt. These things, and they'll chase you all over the place. You can see them over there. They look like just normal little pigs, but they're like super damage sponges. Yeah, we're not going to mess with them. Alright, I'm sorry I even went over there. Jeez. Okay, I'm leaving. They will seriously follow me. Especially if you attack them. See, look at this little guy. Yeah, we're getting out of here. Eventually he'll turn back. I'm gonna rest. So, I have 2 goals that I need to do now. We're gonna go to the Forest of Fallen Giants. I want to get to the second bonfire, because then I'll meet the merchant where I can buy the key to that blacksmith's shop. So I'll be able to unlock that door. Trap ahead. No, that's not a mimic. No. Busted coin. Okay. Did I not even equip my Estus flask? Holy crap. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot about this place. There is a chest down here. And that you can get to by going the opposite direction, or you might be able to jump to it, but I'm not very good at that, so we're not going to do that. We're just going to head up here. And we're going to head out to the Forest of Fallen Giants. So, one bonfire at a time. That I was not psyched at all. That's a new enemy. That troll dude who is walking around in the pond. Was not happy to see that at all. We're going to stay away from him if he doesn't pay any attention to us. And I think if we hug... Yeah, if we hug the tree line, I think we'll be okay. So my strategy is always to lure things out one at a time. Okay, that dude seems to be leaving us alone. These dudes love to ambush you. Okay. There's like dudes lying in the water. Yeah, there we go. And there's also an archer over there, so I'm going to try and get away from him. Yep, there he is. The bummer is that there's also dudes over in those trees right across this bridge. So, either way, I'm going to have a fight on my hands. Oh, it's just one. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, I did not want to mess with that. That was very sloppy. Okay, though. You might be asking yourself, where did those guys come from? Well, they came from over here, where we have a bonfire. that I'm going to light, but I don't know if I want to rest at. Yeah, I guess I'm not going to rest at it. Okay. Now this next part is going to suck because I'm trying to get a specific weapon throwing knife. Okay, good. Let's go down here. Soul of Lost Undead. Okay. Now this next area, they have like doubled the amount of enemies that were in this area. It feels like, anyways. Okay, so we're going to go real slow. Yep. Okay. And next we'll do this guy right here. The only gripe I have with the mace is that it doesn't have a great reach. Now I have to remember which of these guys I've killed. And if you saw, there's a guy up on the ledge up there, and he'll start throwing fire bombs down on us when we get close. Green Blossom. Okay, that's 3 down. Let's take number 4. Obviously, some of these guys are more dangerous than others. But they're all dangerous if you run into the middle of them and animate them all at the same time. See that dude? He's gonna start throwing stuff at me. There we go. So, I don't want to get too close to him. Okay, let's do this gentleman. A lot of times those dudes have like 3 moves, so you want to wait till all 3 of them are. Now the bummer here is that there used to be a knight that was sitting here that if you woke him up would be a brutal fight. However, he would give you a sword that is really good for faith builds. That was a bad move. Come on, dude. How many we get left here? There's one. And my guy's throwing fire bombs. There we go. Okay, they're dropping some armor, so that's cool. Broken straight sword, that doesn't really do me any good. Is there any guys that we have not woken up yet, is the question. I think that there's one. Yep. And we're gonna have to go up and deal with that guy. Let's see. Okay. I think we got everything there. Although there's also a guy who's going to come down these stairs, I think, right? Okay, then we're going to go up here. See, that sucks. Come on, dude. Oh. Okay, thank goodness. Nothing? Okay. Short sword, soul of a lost undead. So short sword is cool. Okay. And now we're going to go through this fog gate. But we're not home free yet. Oh yeah, this kind of sucks. And that's one reason why. This is like Ambush Alley right here. There's two other guys that are going to ambush me from here. Yep. Come on. Take them one at a time. So now that those guys are gone, oh my god, they're not gone. There was one. Okay. I was not ready for that. Okay. Now out here. Yeah, there's a dude right there. Ah! let's just get the heck out of here. Try to draw them up a little bit. Oh, there's a dude. Okay. Come on up. That's another thing that I've noticed too, is it feels like the range of aggression on these enemies is like larger now. So they will detect you from farther away, but they'll also like chase you farther. Okay. Yeah, this one sucks because there's a dude right there. Oh, and there's an archer right there. See that dude right there? Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We have throwing knives, I believe. I have one throwing knife. That's not going to help. Who knows? It might knock him off. So I'm going to target this dude. Oh, it didn't. Oh, come on, knock him off. Seriously? Oh, it did knock him off. Good. Bro. That's not fair. Okay. But there's like another dude hiding up there, like on top of me, so. I told you, man, it's like a freaking ambush alley, this hallway. And my mace is just about broken, so I'm actually going to switch over now to a short sword. And I will double hand that as well. Even with my stats, I can't double hand it? Huh. Interesting. Oh, I don't have the dex for it. Okay. Well, I guess I'm sticking with my mace for now then. Okay. I really, really, really just want to get to the, this room right here. And there's a dude hiding around the corner, but I'm not even going to mess with him right now. Oh, apparently I am. And I almost broke my mace on him. But this is where I wanted to get. Okay. We're going to rest at the bonfire. We're going to go talk to the merchant. I am going to buy something. I'm going to buy the key that opens the blacksmith's shop in Majula. Yep. And then she has soul arrow and she has heal, which I already have, so I don't need to buy anything else. And I think she eventually goes and sets up shop in Majula. But we're going to travel back to Majula before we wrap up this episode. We're going to go to Majula. And we're going to open up that shop, and that is going to wrap up this first episode of my Dark Souls 2 playthrough. So that was some good progress. Made it through that early part of the forest. Gonna give this dude...
I'm a black. Bring me that king. I'm a black. Bring me that king.
Oh wait, I can just open it. Okay, and there is a chest over here. And I think if I go rest, then he'll just appear in the, oh, short bow. Okay, short bow's good. Let's go rest and just see if he appears. And when you see those little white phantoms running around of people, those are the sort of images of other players who are playing through the same area at the same time. I just remember Nick talking about that, so I wanted to point that out.
You stand back. The name's Lenny, and you are a man ought to not roam around like you flirting. Oh, your equipment. Let me have a look.
So he can reinforce your weapons early on in the game. So let's see. Like my mace. That Titanite shard that I found, I can give to him and he will reinforce my mace to a mace +1. So that's good. And what about my armor? Oh, I don't have any Titanite shards, but he can actually... So let's see. 89. Wow, those Archdrake robes are pretty darn good. Okay, well we're going to stick with that for now then. And I just want to see if there's anything that's worth buying. He sells lots of arrows. I will buy some arrows. Wood arrow. I can buy 84. No, I want to buy 84. Yes.
I'll be around if you make it back.
Okay. So that is probably a pretty good place to wrap up this first episode of my Dark Souls 2 playthrough. I will be doing plenty more, but that's where we're going to end it for today. So I'm signing off. Please check out the YouTube page for other videos, including Nick's other side of this playthrough. We're sort of doing a dueling Dark Souls thing. He's also got an awesome series on Terraria going on right now, so you should absolutely check that out. I am playing through Bloodborne. That is up on the YouTube page, and then I do a family series with my son where we play Disney Infinity and we play Minecraft. And so lots of great stuff on the YouTube page, and you can also go to coopcritics.com for gaming articles and discussion. And we just recently released our monthly podcast, which was looking at Battlefield Hardline. The Co-op Critics podcast actually has a game every month that we focus on, and we talk about that game at the end of the month. And so at the end of this month, it will be the Dark Souls 2 game that we're talking about, but it was just Battlefield Hardline. So you can get that through coopcritics.com, and that will take you to where you can download that podcast. So thanks for watching. If you like it, click a like. Please leave comments and tell me all the things that I missed today, but also what you thought of the video as well. So this is Brian signing off, and I will talk to you again soon.